E-learning with NUT Endo Model Science School, MENA.
Good morning, viewers. You are welcome to mathematics class. I am by name Teacher Odike Sunday Victor. I want to believe you are having a nice time at home. Please continue to stay safe. It's dangerous out there. Today we shall be doing something very interesting. Therefore, I expect to have your writing materials by your side. The class is Year 10 Michael Faraday. Key Stage 3, Year 10 Michael Faraday. And the subject is Math 402, which of course you know is business maths. And do not forget to write today's date. The topic is measure of central tendency. Measure of central tendency. I need you to task your brain with this simple problem. The mean age of 5 boys is 50. Find the value of x if the ages of the boys are 10 years, 8 years, 12 years, x years, and 15 years. Note, you are not expected to spend more than 30 seconds in this question, and your time starts now. Mean of grouped data. In our previous class, we looked at mean of ungrouped data. But today we shall be looking at mean of grouped data. And I want us to use this example to take a look at this example. The ages of 20 students in a certain school are shown in the table below. 20 students in a certain school. Their ages are 18, 12, 12, 16, 14, and so on. So this table shows the ages of 20 students in a certain school. And then you are expected to calculate the average age of the students. Solution. You're going to prepare a table, a frequency table in this manner. Of course, the least age in the class is what? 12. And the highest is what? 18. So we're going to label 12 to 18. That is 12 years, 13 years, up to 18 years. So we're going to count. How many students are 12 years old in the class? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 students who are 12 years old in the classroom. Then for 13 years, let's count. 1, 2. There are 2 students who are 13 years old. So that's how you count. For 14 years, 7. 15 years, 2 students. 16 years, 2 students. Then 18 years, 1 student. So this is called summation of F. By summation, we mean you add all this together. That is 6 plus 2 plus 7 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1. And that will give us 20. Then you have another column here, which is known as f of x column. This is your x, and this is your f. So f of x in mathematics here means anything you have here multiplied by what you have here. For instance, 12 times 6 gives us 72. So you multiply this, and then write your answer here. 12 times 6, 72. 13 times 2, 26. 14 times 7, 15 times 2, 16 times 2, and so on. Then having done that, you take the summation of f of x. If this is summation of f, then this will now be summation of f of s. And the summation of f of s is 290. So summation of f of x is 290. And summation of f is what? 20. Then, recall, that mean is equal to summation of f of x all over summation of f. Remember, the summation of f of x gave us 290 all over f, which is the frequency, summation of f, and that is 20. So 290 divided by 20, and that will give us 14.5. Therefore, the mean age is 14.5 or 14 and a half years. The mean age is 14.5 years. Median of grouped data. Let us quickly look at median of group data. In our last class, we talked about median of ungrouped data, where we said the median refers to the number at the middle. So in this case, since data is grouped, we'll be using a formula. Then the table below shows the amount of money donated by some individuals to the COVID-19 pandemic fund in millions of naira. And this is the table. The first column is the amount of money donated in millions, and then the people who donated the money. 3 people donated 30 million naira each, and 9 people donated 60 million naira each. 6 people donated 90 million naira each. 15 people donated 120 million naira each. 5 people donated 150 million naira, and 12 people donated 180 million naira. So we are expected to find the median of the distribution. Find the median of the distribution. Solution. Note that the amount of money is already arranged in ascending order. That is step 1. Then step 2, find the total number of people that contributed to the fund. That is, you add the number of people that contributed the money. Remember, the first we have 3 plus 9 plus 16 plus 15 plus 5 and 12. And that will give us 50. It implies that 50 people actually contributed to COVID-19 pandemic fund. Then the median will now be n plus 1 all over 2. That is the formula we're going to use to calculate median of our grouped data. N plus 1 all over 2 times. And that is, remember, that is 50 because n, there are 50 of them. 50 plus 1 all over 2. And 50 plus 1 gives us 51. 51 divided by 2 gives us 25.5. That means the 25th member is going to be the person who made the donation, or is the median of the group. Therefore, the 25th member is the arithmetic mean of the 25th and 26th member. That means this member who has a 25th position is going to fall in between the 25th position and 26th position. That is 25th member and 26th member. And what was the contribution made by these people, the 26th members and 25th members? Of course, each of them contributed 120 million naira. So have it to be 120 million plus 120 million. And that will give all over 2, that will give us 240 million naira divided by 2. That will give us 120 million naira. It means that the median of this distribution is 120 million naira. Let's take more examples on mean, median, and mode of our distribution. The table below shows the wages of 85 workers in a small company, and the 85 workers are paid in this manner. 40 of them are paid 2,500 naira. Wow. 25 of them are paid 4,000 naira. Then 10 of them are paid 6,000 naira. 6 of them are paid 10,000 naira, and 4 of them are paid 18,500 naira. Then the question wants you to find the mean wages. That is the mean of their wages, 1. Then the second question is that you should calculate the median of the distribution. And then the third question says, find the modal wage. Find the modal wage. Solution. we're going to prepare our frequency distribution table. For 2,500, we have 40 people who receive 2,500. Then for 4,000, there are 25 people who are paid 4,000 naira. 6,000 naira, we have 10 people who are paid 6,000. We have 6 people who are paid 10,000 naira, and then 4 people are paid 18,500 naira. This is what we have from the table. Then, having done that, you add all these numbers together, and that will give you your summation of F. And when you add these numbers together, that is 40 plus 25 plus 10 plus 6 plus 4, and that will give you 85. That means your summation of F is equal to 85. Then your F of X column. Remember, like in the other example, I said F of X means you multiply what you have here under column X and what you have under column F, and then multiply them together. That is 2,500 times 40. It gives you 100,000. Then 4,000 times 25, it gives you 100,000 naira also. 6,000 times 10 gives you 60,000, and 10,000 times 6 gives you 60,000. Then 18,500 times 4 is 74,000. Having done that, you take a summation, that is, you add these numbers together, and that gives you your summation of F of X, which is equal to 394,000 naira. So your summation of F of S is 394,000 naira, and your summation of F is 85 people. Then recall that mean is given by summation of F of X all over summation of F. That means this summation here, the number here, all over this number. Let's go. That gives us 394,000 all over 85. You use your calculator and it will give you 46. Okay, it will give you 4,635 naira 3 kobo. So that is the mean of the distribution. Then the next question is the median wage. Remember the formula for median wage, where we say we have n plus 1 all over 2. That is the member of this figure. That is n plus 1 all over 2. And n is equal to 85. 85 plus 1 gives us 86. 86 divided by 2, and that will give us 43. That means the median is going to fall on the 43rd wage. 43rd wage. And then the 43rd wage will fall on 4,000 wage category. Therefore, the median wage for this distribution is 4,000 naira. So the modal wage, which is the next question which we are expected to answer, the modal wage, of course, like we did in our last class, mode refers to the occurrence with the highest appearance. That is the data or item with the highest appearance. Now let us look at these salaries there, the wage is being paid here. Which one has the highest appearance? 40 people are paid 2,500. 25 people are paid 4,000 naira. 10 people are paid 6,000 naira. 6 people are paid 10,000 naira. And 4 people are paid 18,500 naira. So which of these wages have more people? Of course, that is 40. So the highest wage, the wage with the highest frequency is 2,500, because there are 40 people who receive 2,500 naira as their wage. Then the next question, which is range. Range is simply the highest wage minus the lowest wage. And highest wage here is 18,500 minus the lowest wage, which is 2,500. And the answer is 16,000 naira. Therefore, the range for this distribution is 16,000 naira. All right, I need you to take this task, Amplified Mathematics, page 132, exercise 11.03, questions 8, 9, and 10. I want to believe you all had a nice time. All right, I'll be looking forward to receiving your assignment as soon as you're done with them. submit your assignments through the appropriate channel. And as soon as I'm done with the marking, you get your feedback. So continue to stay safe. Don't go out, and if you must go out, ensure you wear a nose mask. God bless you, and bye for now.